What's going on, guys? Gaming on Budget here. We're back in NHL 19 today, playing some franchise mode. So last time we left off, we did the expansion draft with the oh boy, Seattle Metropolitans. So they came into the league, and then that free agency we got Artemi Panarin. Here we'll do a recap here. So we got Artemi Panarin. We re-signed Stone for 7.7 at 7, and Panarin at 7.7 for 7 as well. So the exact same deal. I think they're both. Yep, they're both going to be up when they're 32. So we have these guys locked down. If they can play good, we'll be fine. Dylan Larkin's at 6.1 for 4 years. Then we got Stone at 1 year at 6 mil. Along with Colin White, we give a little contract to 1 year at $0.8 million. And Mikhail Bodker's still on his $4 million deal, but for 1 more year. We traded for Dylan Larkin. We traded 2 prospects. Philip Ronick, I believe. So pretty much 2 that I didn't think that were cut out for our team. We gave them to Detroit for Larkin as well, I think, as a pick. And then we traded for Sean Corrali from Boston. We traded away. I forget who we traded away. We can go take a look at that. So that's pretty much where we stand. Oh, and we got Gardner in free agency as well. Got him for 6 years. That's probably going to be an immovable contract because he's going to be done when he's, well, I guess 32. He's going to end at the same age as all the other guys that we signed. And then we got Shabbat CC as normal and Wideman for Ricky DeMello. And then we got Mike Smith as well in the free agency market. 3.5 for 1 year. He wanted only 1 year, so I think he wants to try to make a playoff run with us. I don't know how good we're going to do. As well, we got a little bit of a draft. We drafted this guy with our 5th overall pick, Nicholas Owens. 6 goals, 2 assists. He's looking pretty good. We signed a whole bunch of guys. Him being one. And then we drafted Trigg as well. These are the only 2 prospects that I care about at this point. He was our 23rd selection. Looking alright. I mean, 8 wins. Not the best. And then we got Kolashev as well, I think, in that draft as well. Not looking too bad either. For being in the spot that they're in. They are looking at an outside shot of making the playoffs. They have to make up 3 points, but I don't think it's impossible. Back to the Senators. We're leading the Atlantic Division by 2 points, thanks to Artemi Panarin, and I hope Matt Duchene as well. Alright, I think that's a big enough intro. I'm going to get right into simulating. So we ended off the first month. The Rangers are our next opponent. Let's go to the next month. Hopefully we can get up to maybe the trade deadline. If we're an automatic team come trade deadline, which I'm assuming we are, we'll take a look at this. I presume that we don't have a top pick this year. So I'm glad that the pick we traded away, I think we trade away next year's pick too. So worst comes to worst, at the draft we trade for next year's pick using Mike Smith, maybe the other goalie as well, or the deadline. Sorry. Bodker, I'm gonna take him off. Oh boy, remove. I only want Gabrick on there, because if the team wants him, I will move him. As we go on a little bit of a losing streak here, we snap that with a 5-1 win, and then we go back to losing. 19-9-2. That's a little bit of President's Trophy. I don't think we're gonna keep it up though. I think we might come back down to even, maybe get the a wild card spot if our division holds one, or we're gonna be probably later. Oh, Ruedel from the Metropolitans. I don't want him. Why does everybody want Bodker? Thomas Shabbat with a sore foot. We'll go ahead and move him here. So Gardner can get up there. We'll bump up DeMello. And LeJoy can go in. And the first big injury. Now this is the thing that's going to sting a little. In the system we have Fuji as our call-up. I don't mind bringing him up. Yeah, you can be nervous about your call-up here. You should be, because you are 47 overall. Craig Anderson probably will get most of the starts, as that MCL sprain is pretty big. I'm gonna go see if they have an update on him to see how long he's out, because I might actually go to free agency here, pick up a goalie, and then move him. Injury report, because this is huge. Oh boy. Shabbat January 7th. Oh boy. Let's go past the Seattle Metropolitans game. They should have a bit of an update. Hopefully he's not out for... If he's out for 2 weeks, fine. But I don't want him out for much longer, as Craig Smith gave us 2 big wins. Hoping Craig Smith, and Tampa Bay just passing us up here. February. Alright, so that's pretty big. I'm gonna go see free agents wise what we have, because Craig Anderson, sorry, can start. As Elliott's there, Niemi, Fass, Berra, Engren. We have Jonas Gustafsson. I might use him. I remember him playing with the Leafs. He had pretty good stats. That was back forever ago. This was probably the year. That was probably the year, most likely. Give him one more shot, maybe. He didn't play last year, that's for sure. So it's either we give him a chance, or Vector Fash a chance. He hasn't played since the 14-15 season. Probably played overseas a little bit. I wouldn't mind giving him a chance. He's 36. He's 34. So could even get a few more years out of Gustafsson. He's 1 overall point better. They both want the same contract. The reason I'm not going to go with Elliott or anything like that is because, one, we don't have the cap space. Well, we don't have cap space. And I don't feel, maybe Niemi would be a good move. What is your... Played last year, hasn't played yet this year. I think I'm going to go with Gustafsson here. Give him one more opportunity. He should sign with us. I just don't want Fuji up here, and I guess I should have thought about that, but I want to get the most use out of my goalies. or in the minors right now as possible, as Thomas Chabot is eligible to get in the lineup, so we will throw him in. Oh, not DeMello. Where's your way, please? Alright. Hopefully Cody CC can get a bit of a bump, as he accepted our offer. So Gustafsson will pop in the lineup as we can move down. Bring up Gustafsson and move down. Bring up Gustafsson and move down Fukufuji. Is he nervous about his call? Nope. Okay, he shouldn't be, because he's not a minor leaguer or a youngin'. He's been up here before. Gustafsson, hop in that lineup, and I'll go answer your question right quick. As we're still 1 point behind Tampa. Oh, it's gonna be tight. We could compete for that divisional spot, but I don't think we will. We only have one person holding us here. Ice time. Oh, I hope the journalist is oh, we're getting signing me. You need to prove it out there before you judge the value of your signing. There you go. Good, you responded well to that firm tone. Glad you did, because we need you. Not badly, but the 14th is another whole ways away. It's back here, so Gustafsson will have to put up some decent numbers, as we'll go right to the 25th. If I see a big slump, as Rocco Grimaldi is injured, that's okay. If I see a big, we might have to figure something else out for goalie. As Rocco Grimaldi is back. Owens grew a little bit. Holy, he is a goal scorer. He is a goal scorer. Played one game for the United States, but he's got 16 points. I'm gonna bump him. Oh, actually, what we could do is we gotta go best lines anyways. Put back in Owens. How's your face-offs, buddy? Because I don't expect you to be good at them. Face-offs 1. Face-off percentage 50. That's not bad. Special teams, because we could find a spot. Man, Reichel is on fire. I wouldn't mind maybe one of these moves. It's Tambellini, Paul. Okay, so let's move Nick Paul out of there. I'll put Owens in on the top line. That's all he's gonna get. I don't think he's very defensive. Block shots, hits. No, he doesn't throw hits. He's decent numbers. But I want to get him more points. So putting him with one of the top lines will do that. Belleville's looking a little weak. I think Gustafsson started there. As now we're going in a downward slump. Yeah, we should be good for a wild card, I think. As we've lost quite a few games. Quite a few. Oh boy. It's pretty much all who I expected to be up there. Now we're not far behind. We really do need, Gustafson to get out of the lineup. Because that could be the problem. Probably is the problem. It doesn't help. He's not playing too bad. He's got a win in 3 games. But it could be, yeah, it looks like it's Craig Anderson. Maybe getting the starts for him isn't the best. Is there anything we can do line-wise? Maybe split some up. Plus, minus, plus 8, plus 6, plus 7. So that line's good. Minus, minus, minus 2. Oh. He's even. Man, Corrali is good. Holy. Plus, minus 0. So it's mainly that second line is Yarncroc. Oh. Where do I have him? Mainly that second line. Oh, maybe bad idea to give Corrali these minutes. I can't think of anybody else to give him to. I don't really have anybody, so I'm gonna do the move. Maybe Bodker can help out down there. I don't know. Where's Yarncroc? I just want to see if those two play well together. Weidman does not. Weidman is having a tough time. Is that? Oh man. I don't have one. Okay, so I'm gonna put Weidman off and put DeMello in the penalty kill. Maybe he can shut it down. No, actually, for the penalty kill, we're gonna do something like that, so they can try to shut it down. Looks like Brady Tkachuk's able to play there. Dylan Larkin not looking too strong, but he doesn't have the line mates to put points up. Those are the only moves that I can try to do. I mean, we don't really have much. Let's get these last 2 games done. Maybe this helps, hopefully. 5-0 loss. There's another one. Come on, get a win. 4-2. Get me a few wins before. Oh, because the last thing I need is somebody to get injured again. And we're falling down the ladder. That's how good this division is. We are quickly falling out of playoff contentions. I knew we were going to fall. Alright, give me a few more wins, especially against Toronto and Buffalo. Okay, we get a point. Edmonton, easy target here. Pull 2 points. Decline for now. 2 points is necessary. Toronto is necessary 2 points as well. Buffalo 2. Okay, we get 2 points. They get 1. I think Toronto will beat us here. As Mike Smith is ready. Right. What I'm going to do is toss Gabrick down there. Waiver eligible, yeah. Did nobody claim them? Okay. That is because we have 1 forward and 1 defenseman up. And if we have to, we can just call them right back up. It's not a big deal. Saves a little bit of cap. I will go best lines in hopes that Owens can get in. He's got another 15 on top of that, so he's looking good. Give Owens this opportunity, and Wacko Gamaldi can play down there. Hopefully he can get something going. In other news, we're going to give Mike Smith back to Anderson can start. Oh, big 2 points, big 2 points. They get one, which I'm not happy about, but that is massive 2 points. Alright, Craig Anderson should be ready. Or, not Craig Anderson, but Mike Smith should be ready to go back out there. At full health, full tilt. We need him now. We're getting into the crunch time. Let's go down to the 20th. We have 3 games in between now and the 20th. Florida, we'd like to beat them. No. Alright. We are dropping bad. Like, I don't know what's going on. Trainer, or Trig Rayner. Trig is out. We're dropping. We're definitely selling come the 27th. Oh, boy. We are selling. Because Fukafuji can pop out. Trig should be ready in about 2 years. If he can get good growth. Yeah, selling is probably the best option right now. Because we're at 63, 72 is the Leafs, so they're a full 11 points ahead. But, and we need cap space. Let me go see if I can sign what's his face to a deal now. So we should have a bit of cash. Alright, we have 22 extension dollars. And he does want an extension, okay. 7.2 for 6 years. I'd like to get this deal done. Hopefully, I think I have to do one more. Where are we here? Alright, so we got Shabbat, Bodker, White. Alright, so Shabbat. I'd like 5 years. What are you thinking? Thinking 7. What if I just offer you 7 for 5? I'd be happy with that. And White. White. What are you looking at for 3? 7.4. Or sorry, 4.7. Yeah, I'd be happy with that for 3 years. Hopefully we can get Thomas Chabot at a discounted price. Oh boy. I don't feel like selling. I think Mike Smith, he deserves a shot. Let me go see if Mike Smith wants to come back. Because if he wants to come back, then I'd be willing to sign him. And worst case, if he drops, we trade him. We also have Anderson to worry about. I don't think he's coming back. He wants an extension. Another 2 years. That'll give you 38, 40. I'd be happy with you at 40. Not at that price though, like a 2.5, 2.6 $million contract. So I'd be happy at. I don't care if you go and you go. or Smith is still at exact starters, so not worried with that. What I will do though is hopefully move Craig Anderson right now, because this isn't working. He's got a fair bit of value. So does Smith. I'm gonna move him. There's Owens there. And I wouldn't mind chucking Bodker in this deal, just to get rid of them. How are you guys doing with your little goaltending problem there? How's Condon playing? It's got you 19 wins. Come on, guys. Carew, he's playing decent. Alright, I'll trade you Condon back. And I'll give you that player as well. Holy firsts. Okay, that's what it is. So you have like nothing else. Alright. Actually, we could move this off for a first round pick, if you think about it. Winnipeg. Calgary would have too many. So then that's when we go. So when I do my thing, I take this goalie back. Do I have anybody else that I would like to move here? Not exactly. So it'd have to be a pick, and it'd be later on down the line, because that's the only thing that we have. Alright, so it's gonna give me a 2024 second. Rejected. How about, we have a lot of mid-round picks. A 2022 third as well. So a third, a second, Bodker and Anderson for first, and Mike Condon ejected. I don't want to overextend, but if I have to, I have to. So a little cheap taking picks from later on, but we shouldn't need them. They are overvaluing that pick way too much. So someone that needs a goalie. How about you guys? And you don't want your first, which makes it a little better. Do you not want a goalie that I'd be willing to take? You want Forsberg, great. Well, I'll give you Craig Anderson. Oh, and we're gonna take back skaters too. Alright, how about skaters that match the block? Alright, I will take that. And your first is in there. We have our goalie coming back the other way. Could we get maybe some late round picks like that? Like that for all this. There we go. Considered it a done deal. I considered it a done deal. We have our first. Not our first, but a first. Our first is long gone because we were idiots and traded it. Traded away a quality player. Well, he wasn't playing like a quality player, so don't even. Substituting all lines for right now, because I wouldn't mind going out. Where's Forsberg? And just getting a what the? Getting a backup player. There should be someone in the. Just toss him in there for right now. There should be someone in free agency, I'd imagine. Just for third line depth option. Carlstrom. Camilleri probably would be my best bet. Also have Joe Coburn. George Jokinen. Chimera. How's Jokinen? No, I'd much rather Camilleri at this point. We have a bit of cap to give. And we're going to be giving away Jonas Gustafsson as well. Worst comes to worst, we just trade for him. Because he's not that expensive to acquire. And to make things easy, I just take him for a 7th. And I give up probably a 7th and a 6th or something like that. Oh yeah, 6th, right here. Anaheim would have too many goalies. How about Arizona? Would you have too many goalies? Hopefully not. No, you won't. You take a 6th for him. Perfect. Jonas Gustafsson is gone. And we are able to get going here. As we have a big Boston game. Detroit not so much. Boston is big. Montreal is big. Okay. I'm not acquiring anything else. I think Camilleri would be good. Should accept. Rejected. Accepted, accepted. Accepted, alright. Finish that. 8-4 win and 5-1 loss. Hopefully Camilleri can bring something to the table, because I'm not obviously going for push, but I'd like to do something. I would like to do something. Of course he's down in the AHL. And he could give leadership skills to what's his face? Mr. Kachuk. Brady. Where's morale here? Alright, starting here. Mikhail Bodker, yeah, well, sorry it affected you that way, buddy. Good, so don't let me down. Alright. Sagan's just pretty much sitting there. It's okay though, because we don't need him in the AHL right now. Alright, so Boston game. Detroit's not that important. It is, but it's not. I'd like to get 2 points out of any divisional team. No. Alright, big game in Boston, guys. Big game, first period. Zip, zip. Second period. Yes. Corrali and Panarin, let's go. And that's a 2-0 victory. I will take that. Sean Corrali scores against his former team. And we got a game. Let's go to this expansion team. Alright. Oh, we're dropping games. This is bad. If we want to make something. Can't drop these games here. Alright. First period, 1-0. Second period, still 1-0. Third period, 2-0. Good job, Wideman. I want to try something. You guys perform better if I simulate against. Oh, and we have a Tampa game that I didn't see. That was probably pretty important. Do you sim better if I do it manually, like so? Because if you do, you won the last 2 games that I did it with. Well, the third if you go back to the Boston game. Let's try it this way for a little bit. Because I have no idea. Maybe then we'll try not simming St. Louis's game. Could be a coincidence. Oh boy. Coincidence. Probably is. We didn't get shut out. But still, New Jersey, tough game to drop. Tampa, pretty important as we were neck and neck with them for a little bit. Oh, this losing is making me mad. Yeah, we're not coming back. Alright, there's no point to slow sim anything else. I know now that we're not coming back, so let's just finish off this season. I'll do the off season in this video, or in this stream, and then I'll set it up for the next stream. I'll set up the next year. So we had a good win against Montreal. Calgary we lose. Pittsburgh we lose. Anaheim and Nashville. So Anaheim we win and Nashville we win. That probably puts us nowhere near where we need to be. But let's just check. I don't think Belleville is making it either. No. But we did put up 83 points. So I'm not worried about that. And our Timmy Panarin put up 60. And Belleville did not make it either. Owens is growing. Okay, that's his good. This is really good. 38 points in his rookie season for Mr. Nicholas Owens. And we got Trigg over here. Not too bad, putting up 20 wins and 10 wins for Kuleshov. Gabbert didn't do much, obviously. Dang, though, that's big for Owens. I do want to see if he gets any awards at the end of the year. Maybe Rookie of the Year. Could check that right now. Doubt it. You never know. Holy crap. I didn't see that. Mulaney gets 40, but this defenseman somehow at 25 puts those numbers up. 43 points. That is ridiculous. Rookie skaters. I doubt he's even close, but it'd be cool to look. The only reason I'm saying I doubt he's close is because there's some really good players down here right now. Oh, yeah. Yep. Yeah, that's just rookies. Oh. The defenseman is there, though. That's really cool. All defensemen. Not on the first page, but I think he's going to be a few after that. There he is. Okay, so he's not bad. That's cool, though. I might toss him into the next year's team. Maybe if he puts up 43 points again. That's always nice to have. So we end our season on a pretty high note. Winning our last 2 doesn't mean anything to me. I just want everybody to grow, come back stronger next year. So let's stop at the 22nd, check out awards. We're not coming home with anything. I don't expect. Oh. And I'll write out my predictions for next year. Smith had it good until he hurt his knee. We were doing good, we were putting up good points, and then the knee just craps itself. So that's the only thing that bothered me. Now if we can get, as Washington wins back-to-back Stanley Cups, that's massive. Although Smith did not want to come back, so he's probably retiring. So yeah, that Ottawa pick, good for Colorado. Very good for Colorado. We did get one pick out of it here. As Zetterberg goes, Camilleri, Frost goes, some free agents go. The 1,000 game players, how many go? 4. That's massive. Any good points players go? Probably just Zetterberg, Ryan Camilleri, and the undrafted Chris Kunitz goes as well, and that's massive. Any goalies? I don't see Mike Smith. Mike Smith is staying. It's pretty much all free agents. So Smith staying. And some good scouts go. Following players of your team now scout eligible to be signed. Okay. Cool. We don't have, oh, we do have them. In the Metro. Mike Camilleri. That's cool. That's weird how Washington wins back-to-back cups. They're pulling Pittsburgh. Wow. The Metro have won it in back-to-back years. Alright, Art Ross, Kucherov, Hart, Kucherov, Norris, Petrangelo, Lady Byng, Tyler Seguin, Calder to Pedersen, Holtby gets a Conn Smythe, Holtby gets a Vezina, Bishop gets a M. Jennings, Bill Masterton goes to Manson, O'Reilly gets a Selke, Stamkos gets a Ted Lindsay, and Ovi gets to Maurice Richard. Now we're just looking for anybody from Belleville. Nobody. Any team awards from Belleville? Nothing. Alright. So nobody grabbed anything. We have a late pick. Simulate up to that draft. The real thing is, do I want to move anybody at this draft? I did not look that up. So I will write down the next team here. Team for next year. That's what I want. Alright, so Cody CC I do want back. Gardner obviously I want back. Shabbat, yes, definitely want back. Because they grew. But centers, let's take a look here. As Duchesne. 54 points. Like, why did you go down so much? Matt Duchesne. That sucks. Dylan Larkin went up. because he got 44 points. Nothing equivalent to the prior year, but I'm still going to put Duchesne at that top spot. I mean, since his contract is pretty much immovable. Duchesne, Larkin down the middle. And we're still going to go to Dzingel as well. With probably Yarn Kruk again. Fill that one out later. Third line. I'm going to probably put White back with Larkin. I think they did decent together. Colin White didn't score that many goals. Didn't take that many shots. Hopefully he plays good. But White for now will sit there. I don't know, Corrali played really well. Panarin, he didn't go down, but he had a 60-point season. So he didn't play bad. Brady Tkachuk did drop. Very big. 23 points. It's not enough, man. Maybe we toss Brady into the AHL for a little bit. Panarin. Stone is obviously there. I don't even know, man. Brady Tkachuk. For now, I'll put you back with Dzingel. Yarn Kruk can play there. Yarn Kruk can play again. Corrali did good. So I might reward him with some third line time. Toss him maybe in the third line. So third line, Tkachuk, Dzingel, Corrali is the only completed line. I still have White, Larkin to worry about. We do have 14 mil in cap. That's to sign a couple players right now. That's to sign expiring. Signed DeMello, Borwicki, Bergman, Reichel, so like all those guys. As Reichel could come up, I actually wouldn't mind playing him. Actually, Corrali can go back to the fourth line. And Reichel can hop over him and play with Dzingel and Tkachuk, because I think that'd be a good line. This defenseman, Lyubushkin, I don't know how to pronounce that name, is really good. He's gonna get signed. We really have nobody to sign except for goaltenders, Smith and Forsberg. Man, Mike Smith. Wow. He is coming back. He's coming back. There's no doubt about it. Yeah, if I could, I'll give you $6 million for 2 years, buddy. He doesn't want an extension, but I want him to have an extension. As Forsberg, I'd like to have him back in backing up next year. That's ridiculous. I didn't know he jumped that much. Why was he not in Vezina conversation? So if we can hold Smith, I didn't do the defense. Yeah, we have 19 contracts, but they're mainly AHL affiliated. Main roster, Shabbat. Yes, you're getting main time. Gardner, you're getting paid $5 million. You gotta get played. We need probably another defenseman. So we need a defenseman and forward, along with another depth forward. Because I don't... CC played well with them. Gardner back down there. Empty hole. DeMello, Wideman. I could even just trade Wideman now and go DeMello, Borowiecki again. That's actually probably what I'm gonna do. Boro. And Smith in. So Wideman's tradable right now. We have Wideman. Smith. I was gonna say Smith if we get him, because that's a really big amount of money. I can afford it though. That's pretty much it. I mean, if we sign Smith for that, that's a really nice freaking deal though, if we can get that. Alright, let's start the entry draft. Some options. We're just gonna go right to our pick. I don't know what's on the table. Foot, Holmquist, any other elites. That's a really decent defenseman that I might take here. Sergabov. Alright, we are gonna pin you. Because you two I'm gonna take. The defenseman and the goalie. Just because, obviously, trade value. I wouldn't mind. Have a backup plan here. Oh. Some more. Ooh, a gem. Okay. Jorgensen. I wouldn't mind taking you. I'm gonna put all of you on my list. Alright, let me start getting lower. To where I don't think those two are gonna pan out. But they're definitely all I'm watching. I'm gonna use this pick, obviously. I'm gonna take that defenseman. Because I don't need forwards necessarily. Unless you're putting up... Some of you guys are putting up crazy numbers, and I'll take you, but... Maybe Armstrong. 44 points, playmaking, defensive zone is a strength. So, penalty killing sniper. Or this guy. Don't know what he is. Shoots the puck for a defenseman. Holy. He had 21 minutes. So he's the Drummondville Voltigeurs. Probably top guy. No, nothing for advanced. I might take him here. Making this pick. High top 6. So who do we pass up on? I liked that defenseman nonetheless. I really did. We passed up on some good prospects. Oh, I didn't see Kaliev. I totally would have taken him. Alright, do we have a second round pick? just have to take a look myself. Alright, go to the second round. Toronto is the first overall pick. What is that? We have the 9th. Okay, so that's looking like 32, 33, 34, 35. 42. So in the 40s, what are we looking at? In the 40s. 41, 42. Anything lower that I should be worried about? Zat medium top 4 looks good. Connor Barnett looking decent. He got some points and he's medium top 6. We got Philpla as well. And then we got that, but I might go with this guy. To be completely honest, we do need forwards, but I was gonna pick up those other guys. He's good at 17 though. He's 18. But I might take that defenseman there. Let's simulate. You know, if we could get another second, I'd be okay with that. Maybe like 2 picks away, Chicago's pick. Do you guys want it? You do. Because if they don't want their pick, I'd be totally willing to grab it. Do you guys want it? Minnesota doesn't. Chris Weidman could be decent here. Formetten could be decent. I mean, I'm not going to trade him because he's prospect, and we need as many 4 prospects as we can get. But yes, Chris Weidman is an option to move. We don't have much right now. I'm not moving that defenseman that we just got. I don't know, would it even pop up? Turan right there. If we have to move him, I'll move him. We'll see what this is at right now. Alright, how about this? For your pick. So we traded the prospect we just got for probably a better prospect, I would think. He's a good offensive D-man. Alright, so we're going to make the pick of one of the forwards and the defenseman. I'll take the defenseman first. Oh, hopefully you're good, because I wouldn't mind this guy. Size, strength, balance. Who do you... Pro mentality likes to win. We have this guy. Balance, defensive consistency, offensive consistency. Okay, maybe he's not the better one. I'll go with this guy. Take my bets. He's a low elite. Okay, that's a way better pick than what I thought. And now, whoa. Some options. Sim to user pick. You take Barnett, I'll take the other guy. Philpla. I will take. Sim pick. I just want to look at that other defenseman. Yeah, that's a big steal for us. Okay. So do we have a 3rd rounder? So his legs. Okay. I will offer trade then. Just to see if we got a 3rd rounder. If we got a couple of them, feel like we might. Oh, we have another second. That's good. We have a third, 3/4, 3/5, 3/4, 4/6, and 2/7. Okay, that's not too bad. Not at all too bad. I'd maybe like to get another, because I want to see. I just want to see where those guys are gonna be at. Where's the guy that I want most? Probably not the goaltender. Although he'd be nice at that. Medvedov could be a really good one here. Medvedov. I want that goalie kind of, just for the value. He played in the Russia. Foot speed, so which one would I rather? Probably Jorgensen. Although he doesn't know how to shoot, apparently. So Subarev, 6'3", 6'1". Do have a few more down here. No. Bugstad. Shot you to maturity, okay. He doesn't skate very well, but I'll take him if I can get him. I will take him if I can get him. Okay, so off the table right now. Dan Grady, just so I don't have him pinned. McGrattan. Subarev I want. Medvedov I want. This goalie. I don't want him. And I don't want him. Okay. Some options, some dudes to pick. Let's see what we got here. In the 50s. Okay, that's definitely not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. If a bit better, I could pick him up. Looks a little. There's that one gem. Chubarov. He's apparently a gem. I didn't even look at the gems here. Stupid me. Got a couple of gems. We got Brower. $18,195. Taller goalie. Chubarov here. I'll take him. I'll take my bets with Chubarov. And we have a third rounder now. Now I can start taking my prospects. The ones that I want. First, starting off with you. Medium elite, good. So we have two other goalies other than the franchise and the backup that I have now. There's a top four there. I'll take them if I don't see anybody. Medvedov, probably my better bet. Although, these guys might be gone. I gotta take one. Jorgensen, we got a fourth. How far away is it? Alright, I'm placing my bets. I'll let defenseman still being there. He is there, okay. Okay, he is here. I will take him now. We got that goalie. Now the defenseman. Subarev. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Medvedov. Probably because he's a gem, I'd like him more. Alright, I got pretty much all that I wanted. If anybody else is there, I'll take them. Subarev is still there, and so is Bugstad. So I'll take Subarev next, and then Bugstad, my last pick. Subarov is decent. I don't think Bjugstad lasted this long. I really don't. Grattan did. No, he didn't. No, he did not. Okay. McGrattan. We have. Wouldn't mind him. But I do need more forwards. I do. I'll take Larry Giordano. I'll move back-to-back picks. I need gems before I take McGrattan. I need gems. Nothing. McGrattan, you're mine. Elite, and we can auto draft the rest, even though we're in the 5th round. Alright. Yeah, we got a bunch of prospects. This was a good dig for us. So we trade away one defensive prospect to get, I think, a medium elite. If I'm not mistaken. Smith accepted. Forsberg accepted. Good. And now, $5 million. Who do we have? Oh boy. Melo Borwicki. Probably better. The 2 I need. Oh boy. We're gonna have to let a lot of people walk. Not this guy. You are coming back, my friend. Because if you grow to 77, you're making my team. Okay, we have prospects that can just get tossed in. Kind of really like to leave that. Kirby Reichel I need to bring in. Yes. Grimaldi, I'd like 1 more year for you. Hey, perfect, you want 2, and I'll take this guy as well. Because we need to be somewhat competitive. Centers. Paul. I'll bring you back because you have good value. And this guy because he scored quite a bit. Everybody else can walk. We have people to bring in. Alright. Attendees, we have nobody. We are good. Mel rejected. Borwicki rejected. Okay, I don't want to give those defensemen anything else. I'd rather just get right to free agency so I can do deals. I can bring Borwicki and DeMello back if I need to. I just want to see how much I have to deal with and who is on the block. Who do we need? We have White and Larkin. We need a passer. Tyler Foley could be this guy. Even Sherry, if I really wanted to, I wouldn't mind him. First thing is first, we have to get freaking Cap off of our books. Gabrick has to go. Like, I can't have him sitting around any longer. Gabrick needs to go. I think he is our only cap issue right now. Other than the freaking millions of dollars that I spent on everybody else. Alright, I wouldn't mind getting rid of Dzingel just because I can find a better player around. Yavs. just need a fourth liner. Really just for center. Drias, that's pretty much it. I'll just take that. %, because I'd like to get him off the books. I know you want to do it. Oh yeah, I just gotta make it just acceptable. We have 2 firsts now. Oh boy. I want to keep both of them. I'm gonna do something really dumb. And hopefully I don't regret. Are you serious? I would accept that. I just want him gone. Take this. Take it and go. Take this and go. Would you guys go? I just need a freaking center. Play me 4th line minutes. Who do you got? Artifacts. Okay, I'd like Radic. 1 million, so let's save 2. We have enough for 1 guy. God damn, man. I can't go another year with that. I think I might have to trade Smith. Well, your value is high. If I could just get rid of you. You need a goalie. I don't want to give you up there. You need a goalie. I'll take a goalie. Can't tell by your numbers. Not that good. Okay. Just want a goalie. Goalie that is not Mike Smith. Because he has way too much money to his name. That I don't want to pay. If you retain 3%, oh no, that wouldn't work. I was gonna try something, but I forgot that he doesn't have that much value. Grubauer and Jim Reimer. I'd like to start maybe James, but would you guys take that for that? And I want draft picks. Draft picks on draft picks. With that rejected. Just that then. Rejected. Just a touch. Alright. If that's the case, then I want 3 picks from you. Accepted. Boom. Grubauer is definitely lost, but we get $3 extra million. We now have 8. Fully no. Sheary is the guy that I wanted. Being targeted by Nashville. Let's give him 4.7. You just want 6? 6 years? Alright, and then we need defense. 4. Need to have another 4. 4.2, probably Schultz. 4.85. We should be good. Hopefully we're not strapped for money. I feel like we should be fine. Sherry accepted. Rejected. God damn, man. You have $5 million to play with. What can get me $5 million? Mark Pissick. Because we need a thing for Jake Gardner. Mark Pissick, I don't want to sign you freaking. I'll give you a 3-year deal. 4.2. Should come over. And that gives a motherfucker, I didn't sign any depth defenseman. Because those fuckers left. And he got picked up, didn't he? Alright, so Heed. I'll take you. And BX, I'll take you. You guys are low value. And so that's pretty much everything. Oh, and we need that freaking forward. Oh boy. 4th line. Clifford. Oh yeah. Stanley Cup on his resume. If I can get him. Freaking Marion Gabourey's contract is almost up. That'll save a bunch. Hey, accept that deal. Clifford accepted. He'd accepted and probably BX as well. And BX rejected. Okay, now that freaking I didn't think that anybody was gonna pick up Gaborik. God damn, I could have kept goalie. We still have 7. Now we have 7 now. Okay. Well, if you don't want to come to our team, I know who will. If we give them 6.2 for 6 years, maybe Barry. Because that would be nice. That's probably a very stupid move. I don't want to bring Haynes in. Some cheap defensemen. Cheap defensemen. Shalemko, DeMello, no. Erickson, no. Under $1 million. Close to. There's Bieksa. Radko. Or Fallen. I'd take Fallen over Radko Gudas. Alright. How about this? Tyson Berry would be awesome. Oh, on, accepted. Okay, maybe that's a blessing in disguise. Keep your money while you have it, probably. God damn. I have nobody to go with now. Freaking Mark Pissick. I don't want you 6 years. I'll take you 4 for 4 and 4.8. How about that? Still a decent defensive core. Pissick, you'll really help. There you go. Alright, now that that's done, Smith is no longer a goalie. It's some Grubauer. Hopefully Grubauer can put up goal points. So right now, as it stands, still Panarin, Duchesne, and Stone. White, Larkin, Sheary, Kachuk, Dzingel, Reichel, Clifford, Youngkruk, Corrali, and on defense we have Shabbat, Ceci, Pissick, Gardner, and Keaton Folin. And then we have Grubauer and Forsberg in the net. That's a decent team. I mean, I'd like to get a bit done, but I think we'll save it for the next episode, probably tomorrow. There's really no point to set it up. But Duchesne, you need to grow, buddy. Forgot that we had Lear. Oh yes, no Dzingel. Hold on. So Lear might actually work still. No, because we got facts, so. Alright, so it's gonna be that. With that. Faxa. Oh, it might. Clifford, Corrali. There, no, because Reichel. Okay. Lear will be an injury man then. I want Reichel up there. More than anything. So let's go to that then. I'll set up defense. Yes, sir. That's a decent. This is a decent defensive core. Lanin and LaJoie. Not gonna happen. Maybe LaJoie, but Lanin can get some more time down there. Because he's not starting anytime soon. Oh, I have to bring this kid up. I'll let him go. Move further down there. Okay, we'll send the U2 down. If goalie's down there. Trig growing real nice. And we have that. Defenseman down. We have that. Forwards. I want to bring up Reichel. There's 4 men down there. We have Paul Owens. Owens is good. Kelly. Okay. So we're just bringing up Reichel pretty much. If we have a defensive injury, I guess we can just call up. Because I would love to just put Reichel right in there. Or at least try it for a little bit. Reichel deserves a chance. He got a bunch of points down there last year. Alright. Set captains. Still haven't decided on a captain. We're done for now. Also, we have some more goalies I forgot about. Oh, unsigned. We have that starter, that medium elite, that backup. I guess they drafted a fringe. But what I'm gonna do is one better. I'm gonna give him some more goal or some more defensemen down there. Yes, go play. Go grow with our crappy system down there. Subarov. I thought he was a defenseman. I guess not. We have no centerman, but I'll give Giordano a chance. Alright, that's everybody signed. I'll go edit the lines down there. I'll best lines them. Because we got that 73, which is ridiculous. If he can grow. Subarov. Ooh, baby. Alright, no. It's time to give these guys some time. Jordan Murray. Nobody wants you in the lineup. Grattan Woods. 18. 19. Top 4. Low. 6'3". 6'3", 214. 194, shoots right. Shoots left. Woods it is. Oh, yeah, Woods. Okay, that can grow. These goalies can grow more. And I'll take a road wall for Philpula, maybe. Giordano can go in, get some growth, and Jorgensen can get growth as well. Alrighty, that's gonna be all for this episode, guys, or stream. Hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you did enjoy, and we'll see you tomorrow. Have a good one, guys. Peace out.